on the map.
Oh, he got that character nerfed.
Yes. Everyone was like, Demo Sonya is not that bad. And then they played Scar, and they're like, actually...
I take that back. Why did y'all give this the okay? What is negative edge? What is this ting? Why am I holding 3 grenades into mix?
And then Scar, you know, continuing the onslaught in Injustice 2. He was on Echo Fox along with Sonic Fox and Theo on a great team. Had incredible performances at both Injustice Pro Series Grand Finals, 2017, 2018. And, you know, you can never really count a player like Scar out. Not really big in terms of, like, the online tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
And, again, Tento, like, we started this theme of, you know, the new school online player versus the old school offline player.
Yes.
And this is folding out right here in front of us. Scar, you don't, there's no one who's more of a veteran than this player.
Yes. Trying to put in so many situations, but it's going to be smoking. Kenshi going at it. He said he needed Sento? Yeah. Of course you needed Sento.
I don't like that pop-up on the top right.
I don't know either. It's kind of scaring me a little bit.
Did you read it? I'm a little scared of that.
It said suspending?
It said suspending in 5 minutes. Let's make sure. You don't want that suspension in 5 minutes to happen in the middle of the set. So
like you're just in the middle of a game with a combo.
Just kidding. Not
connecting.
connecting.
Console just turns off. He's like, oh. Well.
So it looks like we might have to, again, we're just taking precautions. We don't want any, we want to keep the integrity of the tournament. So big shout outs to, you know, the stage manager catching that right away.
Yes.
You know, you don't want that, like I just imagine an incredible set that gets ruined by something. So that's why we have the people in these positions to make sure that, you know, we're all smooth sailing.
Everything got to go smoothly as possible. Big shout outs to production and big shout outs to everyone that making this ECT happen, honestly. And yes, like we don't want any hiccups when it comes to the system. It really pains, you know, when you're chilling, you're watching the set, and then someone controller goes off, or someone in the crowd turns on their controller by accident.
Oh yeah, not fun.
It happens. So we just try to make sure that mitigates as much as possible so we can have a smooth tournament. And these players are definitely going to be, I can't even tell you who's going to call this. Like, I saw Wayne playing Sonic in casuals last night.
Tell me.
They were doing a great job against the rain.
Really?
Really holding their own.
I feel like Sonic's making a lot of noise about that rain.
It's a character.
It's a character, but very bold claims were made.
Oh, yeah.
By not just for that character, but like tons of characters in just the span of a month. So like, is Rain really that good? We're going to find out.
I feel like only because, like, within the span of the month, you know, people was kind of write off characters immediately because you don't dig deep into the surface. Like, a lot of characters, like, you know, Liu Kang, Baraka, you saw them at the surface level say, okay, these characters are crazy. But then characters that got to develop, like Rain, Lee May, you look at them deeper and like, wait a second. You got to use them this way to get this, and get this damage to get these setups. And that's why I feel like that's where you got those bold statements from Sonic. After they put a little time with them, like, oh, they are stupid, and we need to use them. And you guys are crazy if you think these guys are not being able to be usable.
Do you think it's more of a response to all the instant downplay?
Yes, and it's too much downplay, guys. We got to learn.
Look. I mean, look, I get it. This is a real match. Are we going into it?
No, this
is button check. Real match. I mean, I don't usually see a lot of reversals.
That back door look a little bit personal. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. I think this is a real match. We're on the.
No.
What was with that back throw?
Remember, this is the NRS Classic when they do the button check with, you know, when they really get into it.
Who needs the reversal back throw?
I mean,
who needs the reversal back throw?
The sword. I told you the sword was personal. Like it was definitely personal.
He's trying to make a statement here. But yeah, the downplaying I feel like is a very natural thing. In a game where the developers are listening very closely to, you know, balance suggestions. So I don't blame people for downplaying. It just gets kind of annoying.
Yes. It definitely does get annoying. Don't complain, guys. Just go to the lab. Trust me. You're going to find it out. Everything works out in the lab.
You're going to be a better player for it.
Oh, the teleport on reaction? Yo, but hey, instant. The cold shoulder afterwards. The bomb assist? That had to be a misinput because I've never seen someone just say, hey, you know what, Cyrek, I'm going to need you to self-destruct real quick. Help me out.
Yeah, I was going to say the bomb assist is usually like great in the corner after like a hard knockdown. You want to keep like more, not a hard knockdown, but a very plus knockdown, and you want to keep more pressure. Not sure, but right now, Scar's going for a ride. Speaking of the corner, we are here.
And I love that. People don't use sector flamethrower enough in the corner because it's an automatic reset, and it's such a terrible situation.
Yeah, do you know how plus it is? I mean, it's got to be plus enough to keep pressing afterwards. The not give you access to armoring back out of that scenario.
Yes.
Because you don't need to wake up with special moves anymore. Like, you can do it just by blocking, or in the middle of the strings, you do have access to the other moves.
What you just call Central, I like that, but immediately got shut down.
And I thought that was very smart of Wayne to put a safe button through Sento, keep it making contact with Kenshi to not put himself in any real danger.
Yeah. And this is also another thing when it comes to the Kenshi matchup. I'm starting to notice a lot more people who like, you know what? I can hit Sento to knock them down.
Yeah.
People are starting to do that a lot more. Starting to throw out those down threes and neutral. Oh my gosh, got the teleport to the other side. There's no thing over there. I don't know why you threw your sword.
I was going to say, where did the sword go? And then the sword came back. The sword's still here. Nowhere.
Oh, the rocket, so much coverage. This is what I was talking about. When you have Sector on the screen with smoke, it just becomes that much more threatening.
Yeah, so that's the player you were thinking about when you were suggesting that cameo. And I'm seeing it here, especially because that smoke move on block normally is unsafe, but Sector keeping its back means, hey, that's a free way for me to get in.
Another throw. Oh my goodness, Wayne, you might have a good time against Star. Another throw? He's getting gripped. Help him. Rocket's on deck, and this could be chipped. Wait.
Last breath coming into play here.
Wait. Oh, he called Sento in front of him. Was that an inference error?
I'm not sure about that. I feel like that was a tough position to be in.
Yes, it was.
And especially when you're going against a character as movement versatile as Smoke. Like, Smoke can literally put his hands on you wherever he is on the screen. Instantly teleport in there. Smoke dash cancel in there. There's tons you have to be worried about.
There's so much you gotta look out for. He's canceling so much. Sento's back down again. He's been on the knee the entire time.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Scar. Not going to be able to call Sento out for quite some time here. Slowly building back that cameo meter as he's blocking this onslaught of offense. Gets the forward throw for 11%. Not bad. Okay. We get the back throw from Kenshi.
And he gets a combo from it and gets Sento out again. Wait a second.
Can he get in there? He's trying to get the Sento sandwich to go, but not happening here. Armoring through that string.
And gets the low crush with the overhead. Yo, Wayne. He's getting so much work right now. The cancel once again in his face. The poke. Trying to chip this man out and gets him. It's so much coverage. I really feel like that Wayne is just doing such a good job at shutting down Sento. The matchup changes if you know how to handle Sento, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, and this is also interesting that a lot of Kenshis love going with Sub-Zero for that easy confirm into freeze and easy, I don't want to say easy, but Sento's coming out to play and you're going to have to deal with it. We haven't seen any of that in these first 3 rounds at all.
Nothing but onslaught, and he's getting rid of Sento one more. Look at it. Sento has not got a chance to really get. We haven't seen a full combo sequence from Sento at all.
Nothing. And that was also like the timing from the Thewaynenumber1, waiting for Sento to come back out before he throws that smoke teleporter, because he knows it's going to stop Sento and then also let me do what I want to do.
Guys go for the overhead. Nice block from Star. Gets the overhead himself. The throw. Get off. I'm a ninja. He gonna call? No, he doesn't call Sento. He starts to go in again.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have enough cameo meter to really feel like it's gonna be worth it.
He gets a conversion off this? Oh my goodness, Wayne. He stabbed him and twisted it? That's so cruel. He's already blind. The cancel. Bro, chill. What was you supposed to do? Wayne right now.
A fast 2-0 there. Not a single round from Scar. Not even a single, like you said, a single Sento sequence.
Not even blocks done Sento squeezing at that.
Like we didn't even see that game. Like, we didn't see the rhythm. We didn't see the sandwich. We didn't see none of that. And I think it's just a testament to how the movement of Smoke, like how he can just be wherever he needs to be, whenever he needs to be.
Scar taking a second to think about this. Kevo whispering in his ear, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You getting mixed, and I'm gonna need you to do something about it. Block better, armor through something. Sento's not working. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Sento's not working. You need to go Lao. I would just tell him to go Lao.
Go Lao.
I would go Lao. Lao Goro I feel like is very decent in this matchup simply because armor go burr, and he can have a good time.
Okay, yeah, armor through. Never mind, we're not going Lao. He's not even. Is he switching the cameo though? Because I feel like Cyrex hasn't really been able to do what he normally does in control of other characters. But it looks like we're sticking it out here. I would have loved to see maybe a Sub-Zero.
Just to get rid of that, use the armor so you can get through the missiles. Yes,
or even just to freeze him so I can get the Santo sandwich going. Like, I'm not seeing any of that from Scar, but obviously knows a little bit more than we do sitting here in the commentators booth, just criticizing as much as we can, trying to break down the action for you guys.
If you guys don't know, I have a saying. There's a reason why I'm commentating, not playing, so I'm just shut up and let them do their thing.
Let them do it.
Wayne right now, looking like he's starting off just like he started.
There's the missile. And mixing it up a lot more, I feel like Wayne is just going with throws after throws after throws for this final game, essentially, just to kind of close it out and just try to break Scar mentally.
Oh my gosh, the armor just twisting the knife afterwards, but the duck.
Yeah, and I think Scar picked up on that. Oh my God, can we get a Sento sandwich? Can we get a Sento sandwich?
Breaks the armor, but he got rid of Sento in the process. This is so good for Wayne. If he can push him away for Sento, gets launched. Another rocket. That's it. Yo. Like every time Scar gets a second, he says, no, I'm not. Just take Sento out. Your uncle's not going to do anything, okay? Get the
check.
out of here.
Good check there. Doesn't let him get away with that. That is negative. Good neutral jump here coming out of Scar. And we're going to get a nice combo from Cyrex. A nice combo from Sento. That's not fair. 3-on-2. We're finally seeing it, Tento.
Ooh. 418? And to guess what? More pressure.
Lots of pressure here. Are we going to see a dirty overhead coming into play? Yes, we do, baby.
Armor, why you got the foresight like this, my guy? You didn't need to do that to the people. Put the crystal ball away. We only have Mountain Dew in front of us.
This is what he needs to do. The Sento has to come out, and I know it's a lot easier said than done, but it's very tough to play when Sento comes out.
Oh my, he almost got a full combo from that conversion. This through. Oh,
where is he?
There. I don't
Where is
know.
he?
He was blocking because he was scared. I was scared too. You saw him just fuzzy block. He was going up and down. Like, I don't know if overhead or low coming. All I know is that he's on his way.
But like he also didn't even want to hit down one either. Like he was terrified. Kenji's cameo meter coming down to absolutely nothing. The smoke teleport does get blocked, but not being able to get punished because of that sector missile coming off of that breaker, coming off those 3 bars. Super expensive.
And this is scary right now because Scar is Sento-less. He doesn't have Sento at all. All he has is a sword and he's blind. How does he even see? Oh, that's an unblocked punish. That's a lot of damage on this throw.
Tons of damage.
Punish. Wait a second. Scar, can you do this? No, that's going to be Chip. Thewaynenumber1 is going to take it over. Scar with the smoke and sector. The 2 ninjas teaming up just like that. Oh my goodness.
That was I mean, we were seeing a lot of signs of life coming out of Scar there at the end when he started challenging things a little bit more. The neutral jumps that came out at in that second last round led into that onslaught with Sento, and it's tough, man. Like even the